We are the 23rd of December. I've had myself a shower. Oh, I'm going to put my hair in rollers tonight, so it's pretty tomorrow. And I have just laid out my handmade gifts that I just wanted to show you. So ready to go are my preserved lemons, marmalade. Oh, don't you like it when that when the top is like super big and frilly? That looks cool. And pickles. So I've got a good pile of preserves. Then I have just finished, I've got two of these, one for my uncle and one for the other uncle's family. So there's one for their trees, they're ready to go. Then I have got two of these Largo neck warmers. They're 2 inches or so wider, longer than the pattern states, because these are for adults. So those are ready to go. I've also got a standard garter stitch scarf. Lovely and long. I make them so you can wear them like this. Which I think is nice, or you can go in, I mean, I don't need to show you how to do a scarf really, do I? But you get 3 wraps on that, which I think is nice. Or you could do the 2 wrap and the crossover. Which I think is also quite nice, very elegant. So I'm just going to wrap these. What are you doing walking in and out of the room, JC? This room is occupied. Get out. Get out. Occupied. Oh. And then the pièce de résistance is a Doctor Who scarf. So that's the new yarn. Look at all the colours. So this outside one should be the same colour as that one. You can see they're not. This is definitely warmer, this is cooler, this is slightly darker, this is slightly lighter, but I feel like once the tassels are on, you can see they're different, you can see they're not the same, but maybe it doesn't matter, so let's see. These tassels are one of each colour, of all 7 colours, all held together. And I was gonna kind of comb them through and do a perfectly straight line, but then I felt like that wasn't in keeping with the original Doctor Who. I wanted to keep it like almost a little bit shaggy. Do you know what I mean? And my friend gave me this, she sent my present in this box, so that fits just perfect, with enough space for a few snacks. There's a little spiced cider, you just boil that in some apple juice, some of his favourite chocolates. So that's ready to go. And then, that's not a handmade gift, but that just goes some more cranberry and port sauce. And then this one is for Lila. So those are all the handmade gifts that I've made. I think that's all of them. Yeah, those are all the handmade gifts that I've made for Christmas. And everyone's got something handmade except for Jason, but I asked him if he wanted anything and he just said no. So what a Scrooge. I think I'm going to try and roll this like long and narrow so that can fit in her stocking. I don't know if I can manage to get it. Yeah. I'll be able to manage to get that in the stocking. That will essentially be the only thing in her stocking though. Now, if I roll it like this and then wrap it like a cracker with a bit of a on either end and a little tied bow on either end, that will just fit in the stocking. And by chance, my friend who sent in that box, she sent Lila a beautiful dress that will go so well. Oh, she sent this dress for a present for Lila, and that's gonna look so cute with it. That is what she'll wear on Christmas Day. I know it's a bit much, the embroidery on the cardigan and then the embroidery on the collar, but if you can't be a bit much on Christmas, when can you be? Oh, little sweetheart. She's going to look so cute in that. I also have one last thing that is rising, and I'm doing cinnamon buns for my cousin Daniel, and I think I'm going to wrap each one in cling film. I think, and then I'm just going to fill this with them, so he's got like a little sack of cinnamon buns, and then I've made the bag, and I think that will be nice. I did make two actually, so I could put the preserves. I don't know, I feel like those look nice enough under the tree anyway. I might just pop on the top. I've got these little gift tags that I've had for ages. Just pop one on each, just so that they're named, so that everyone can know what's theirs. This might be my favourite thing. I just think they're so sweet. I've gone quite short with the string because I just felt like it needs to be quite tight on the branches. They are so cute, and that smile makes all the difference. The tutorial has him without a smile, and he just looks like stupid. Now he looks friendly. Stupid friendly. Yeah, very cute. So I don't know, I'm just going to wrap them all, and then I thought I'm going to wrap them in this blue tissue paper. And then I thought I would use the leftover yarn of anything I've knitted to wrap these on the outside, so they'll look the same, but then that one will be tied with this on the outside, so it's easy to identify whose is whose from under the tree. So this can wait in the kitchen for the cinnamon buns. And of course I'll get one for myself, won't I? You have to, really. You have to get one for yourself as you've gone to the effort of making them. And that's all I have to do today. I don't think I have anything else to do. I've just got some wrapping, and that's it now. Christmas is ready to go. I bought these little salmon things for later, and yeah, that's all. What more do you need? That's absolutely all. And tomorrow morning we're going to get up nice and early. We're going to jump in the car. So I'm just going to pack today. A nice, easy, cosy day. I'm watching that new Onion. The Onion thing. Last year it was called Knives Out. And this year is the next one with the same detective, I think. Unless I've completely got it all wrong. It's the same main guy as the Bond guy, whatever. Daniel Craig? Daniel Craig? Anyway. I have just started it. It looks very promising. I think I'm 10 minutes in. And I'm just going to make a nice pile of gifts, and then I'll show you the pile when it's done. Oh, isn't that a wonderful little sight? Those are all Lila's, those are all Jason's. And then preserves and pickles and jams in these two. The scarf's in there with crunchies. Handmade neck warmer scarf. These are the little Santas. Not bad. And I'm going to see if I can get them all in this. Oh yeah, there's one more in there. My sister sent me that to give to somebody. So that's ready to go. Oh, I'm just wrapping Lila's Christmas present. And I bought her the Tony box. I don't know if you've seen them. It's just this little audio box. And you put characters on the top and then it tells you stories. But I may have... Squeeze. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse. "There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, would you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Yeah, I read the book and recorded it. So she can read it and have me read it. I don't know. I also did the brushing your teeth song. "Your hen," said the wise. "Brush your teeth up and down. Brush your teeth round and round. Brush your..." Anyway, I've just done those two. You do it like on an app. But these are nursery rhymes. They're going to go in her stocking. And I bought her also the like little headphones. I don't know if she's going to use those, to be honest, but I bought them for her anyway. And I got her the little storage. There's a little storage box so that she can collect these. And there's like space for all of them in there. So I'm just going to wrap these. You like put them in the pockets and then they live in there. I know, I love seeing what people buy for their children. She's got lots of toys and she will get lots of presents from other people. So I didn't go wild on presents. I bought her that kind of set. I made her the cardigan. And, I mean, that doesn't seem like very much, does it? But she's just so little and she hasn't asked for anything. And she got some musical instruments from her nanny and she's got little bits and pieces from lots of people. So, I mean, she doesn't really need anything. I think we go overboard. And this was like in a bit of an investment present. And I looked at a few different options and this is the one I chose. So I'm just going to wrap that up ready for Christmas. And, I decided to put the jams in these. So I'd made a couple of extra of these just in case I needed them for like last minute wrapping. Because they worked so well when I made them for this one person and I had some extra fabric so I just whipped them up, why not? It's going well. I love wrapping and this glass onion film is very good so far. I can recommend that. Very enjoyable. I loved it last year as well. I did not see the twist coming at the end of that one, let me tell you. I have made mashed potato for tomorrow's dinner because I'm doing a Poffles fish pie. It's just fish pie with white fish, smoked salmon and prawns with a mustard mash on top and the seafood's in this kind of white wine creamy sauce. But mash takes me quite a while to get it nice and you have to peel all the 2.5 kilos of potatoes I've just peeled, sliced, steamed. I do steaming instead of boiling, and then mashed, and it's all in Tupperwares ready to go. All the fish I have frozen this week, so that will then keep in the freezer bag by the time I get there. And it just means, I mean, I'm cooking for everybody. I just wanted to take one meal off my uncle's hands because he cooks for all of us and there's quite a few of us, and it takes, firstly it's very expensive and then it takes him a lot of time and then he's in the kitchen on his own. So when he's there I do try and help him cook while I'm there. So seeing as Jason, this is one of his favourite dishes, I thought I would make Jason's favourite dish for everyone and then it's like win-win, isn't it? Like my uncle's got a meal off, Jason gets his favourite dinner. I love this dinner as well, I've got to say. And it's quite, you know, smoked salmon and prawns and fish. It's like kind of fancy. I don't cook like that very often. So that is ready to go, and I feel very happy that I'm going in with half of the dish already done, and the fish sauce doesn't take long to cook at all. And then it just will bubble away in the oven and be delicious, topped with a bit of cheese on the mash. And I did manage to get Lila's cardi wrapped up thin. And I used those pinking shears on the end. Sorry, the lighting is just so terrible. It's gotten so dark so quickly. I should be walking around with my ring light, really. Then it makes my eyes glow like a demon. I believe most people do not like packing, but I really do love packing. I'm just putting together some of my outfits. I know you're here for the crafting, but let's be honest. We want to see the end results. So my dress for tomorrow, beautiful dress. Finished, ready to go. The theme of this dress, because we like a good theme, is Miss Scarlet in the library with the lead pipe. And with this dress, red shoes. Never worn them before. Not too bad a match. Very nice. No necklace. Got the red polish. And I was thinking I'll wear these. I love these. These were from a historic website, a company that they remake from old paintings from the old masters. And this is from Girl with the Pearl Earring by Jan Vermeer. Gosh, you can tell I've not worn earrings in a really long time. Oh, there we are. Aren't they just gorgeous? They are blown glass, so they weigh like nothing. They are so beautiful. Oh my goodness, Jason bought them for me years ago, years and years and years ago, and they fit perfectly in this little heart box from Accessorize. It's really old now and like tarnished. The bulbs just fit perfectly in the heart. And I was obsessed with, well, historical. I was obsessed with just history. I loved history. I loved all the old kings and queens, British history. I loved art. Oh, I used to go to museums and galleries all the time. And then my interest shifted a little bit to more modern history. I still love art. I just don't have the opportunity to go to so many exhibits. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one in real life. Where did I see this one? Did I see this one in The Hague? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen the painting. The film by also the same name, Girl with the Pearl Earring. Oh, brilliant, with Colin Firth and Scarlett Johansson. I love that. Anyway, this is the theme. Very elegant. They're just on this really tiny little lobster clasp, so you barely notice the silver. You just notice from across the room this like massive bulbous pearl in a teardrop. Anyway, they're blown glass. They're so beautiful. I don't think they were actually expensive, but I've worn them quite a few times and I just feel very special when I wear them. Oh my gosh. You'll either be laughing at me or thinking, I know exactly what you mean. So there's the one. No tights with that one. I'm just going to go rogue. I don't have a bag that matches, so I don't know. Just don't bring a bag. Carry my phone in my hand. No. I might have a red little... One year I made this like coin purse and put it on my arm. And I wore it. It was in a matching red fabric to the dress I wore. But I suddenly thought, as I was dancing, it was a great idea to start swinging it. And I'm sure multiple people must have been hit by that. I know I'd hit myself. Anyway, ignore that. Ignore that story. All right, this is the new Christmas Day dress. Beautiful. I love it so much. I think I'm going to keep this like starburst, almost snowflake crystal. It's like a, I don't know, just glass or Swarovski of some kind or something. That's a vintage one from the 50s. I think I will wear an off-white sweater underneath it. I'm going to wear some thermal tights. They're in like a charcoal with these shoes. Good for dancing, black shoes. And where's the jewellery? Oh, here. I was thinking I would wear these. I've never worn them before. My sister has bought me many beautiful pieces of jewellery over the years, usually from here. She buys them from online and then sends them to me. So these are a like sapphire colour. Sapphire, is that right? Blue. Beautiful. Difficult to get the colour really, isn't it? But they're, yeah, it's not, they are like a really gorgeous blue. Sorry, you can't see it. No, didn't make a difference. You just have to take my word for it. Anyway, they are beautiful. So I think I might wear these. And they've got those lovely, like, little white ones above. And there's a matching necklace, of course there is. She was shopping for me, of course she bought the matching necklace. Gosh, there's even something on the back. What is this? Oh, a dangly swan on the back for the brand. Anyway, that as well. Put it the right way round. Oh, hilarious. What an idiot I am. Just twisting it round itself. Anyway. Very cute. Those with that brooch, very nice. Very nice. They are just not looking gorgeous in the picture that you can see on the screen, but you'll have to take my word for it. They're such a rich, deep, beautiful tone. So those are just knocking about in there. I'm gonna get it out now. Anyway, part of the stuff that I like, making the dress, yes. Wearing the dress, also I love, but there is something also special about putting all the things that you love together. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a tab to pull. Of course there's a tab. Sorry, I needed the back. You can't wear the earrings if they don't have a back on them. Anyway, my sister is very sweet. She's very thoughtful when she sends these things. I don't think that she would like this at all. I think she bought it especially for me. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. That. I will put the looks together at my uncle's house and I will make them film me spinning around the Christmas tree or something stupid. Just for a little bit of fun. Get all my makeup together and I'm going to set my hair in rollers. Ooh. You can see the blonde in there now. A little bit of blonde, not too much. Sorry about the light, horrendous, isn't it? Now I'll bring some hairpins in case the curls start to droop, because then I can just do some kind of little chignon with a little curly bit in the front, a little bit of lift on the side. Very elegant. Anyway. I'm at a loss now. I sat down earlier to do some crafting because I just had a minute and I thought, oh, I'll just pick up what I'm working on. There's no knitting. The gifts were made. What do you do when the knitting is all gone? I know I've got a half knit sock upstairs, so it's not all is lost. And I've picked my new knitting project for the new year. I want to make, I can't remember what it's called, the something Elsa hood, I think it's called, by Tara Dayton Atelier. By chance, I had actually already decided to make one from an illustration. An illustrator draws these beautiful Marla von Duter, and she'd drawn someone wearing one of these, and I thought, oh, I could make one. And then this pattern came out sometime later, and I thought, well, that is much easier than having to do the recipe myself. Oh, Jason's back. Better run. Thought my dinner was going to look so fabulous, but it doesn't look fabulous at all. Those are shop-bought appetizers, and these are toast that I cut in half to make it extra very thin. And that is a knife I will use to spread them. That just doesn't look appetizing at all. Anyway, chin chin. Happy Christmas! Well, happy Christmas Eve Eve. Christmas Eve Eve. Give me your poo-poo. Oh, that's a nice poo-poo. It's a happy Christmas, Delilah. No, it's a happy Christmas. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Go then, play us something. Come on. Oh, I can't play anything.